There were plenty of fireworks at last night's debate for New York City mayor.
The three candidates went on the attack in their last clash before Election Day. Elijah Westbrook joins us here in the studio with the highlights. Elijah.
That's right, well, Mary and Chris, it was another tense debate as all three men vying to be the next occupant of Gracie Mansion search for a knockout punch that would convince voters that they can run the city. With early voting set to begin in just a few days, New Yorkers had one last chance to see the three mayoral candidates face off.
He has said he'll take over New York if Mamdani wins, and he will, because he has no respect for him. He thinks he's a kid and he's going to knock him on his tuchus.
We heard from Donald Trump's puppet himself, Andrew Cuomo. He spent more money on a singing water fountain at LaGuardia Airport than he did on the average cost of an affordable housing unit.
Cuomo, the architect of no cash bail. Zohran, the apprentice of no cash bail. That's why criminals are running in the street.
When Curtis Sliwa punched hard to prove he deserves to be on the ballot, Zohran Mamdani smirked at Andrew Cuomo's attacks, and Cuomo even made mocking hand gestures when Mamdani refused to take a stance on housing issues on the ballot.
I have not yet taken a position on those ballot amendments.
Oh, what a shocker.
And there was also this.
You had the worst attendance record in the assembly, and you gave yourselves the highest raise in the United States of America. You went from $110,000 to $140,000, and then you never showed up for work, and you missed 80% of the votes. Shame on you.
We just had a former governor say in his own words that the city has been getting screwed by the state. Who was leading the state? It was you.
Governor Hochul.
You were leading the state for
Governor
10 years,
Hochul.
screwing the city.
No.
You cut homelessness funding.
But the most intense moments came when Mamdani and Cuomo got to ask each other a question. One of Mamdani's debate guests was Charlotte Bennett, one of the women accusing Cuomo of sexual harassment.
One of those women, Charlotte Bennett, is here in the audience this evening. You sought to access her private gynecological records.
If you want to be in government, then you have to be serious and mature. There were allegations of sexual harassment.
After the debate, Mamdani and Sliwa went to the spin room.
There was only one other candidate on that stage who seems to love this city.
If, God forbid, Zohran Mamdani was the choice of the people, and we will live it up to them, is I will organize resistance because I will improve, I will not move. Zohran Mamdani could bet that I will be his worst nightmare.
But Cuomo went right to Madison Square Garden, sitting courtside with none other than Mayor Adams. All right, well, there was one rare area of agreement last night. All three candidates say they are fans of a state ban on cell phones during the school day. Mary?
Elijah Westbrook. Elijah, thank you.